I'm not off till 4. They'll be long gone by. Mary gets off at 3. All right. Speaking of yummy food, it smells really good right here. Brittany Rastelli is here. We're going to talk about these crab cakes that have been taking QVC by storm. They're the Egg Harbor crab cakes that are just chock full of big jumbo lump crab meat. And Brittany was telling me before the show that a crab really only has 2 jumbo lumps.
Yes, and
a lot of what other crab cakes do is they put all the other little bits and pieces in there.
Exactly.
You guys really, these are all done by hand in small batches and are just loaded with jumbo lump meat. So pretty much every bite you take is got like several of them in there.
Absolutely.
Right? So 4 times $22.44 is your price. Free shipping and handling, of course. Your easy pay on these goes away at the end of the day. You're getting 10. This is what you're getting right here. These are also available on auto delivery, so if you want to keep them coming, you can lock in our easy pay plan today. We'll send them to you every 4 months for 1 year. So let's talk, Brittany, about how you make these, and then I want to share with everybody how to get them to look just like this.
Exactly.
When I want to cook them at home.
So these are handmade. So what we do is we take the ingredients, which is going to be some fresh eggs, mayonnaise, some Dijon mustard, lemon, and some herbs. And we put that together in a bowl first. And then we take the crabs, we cook and clean them, and take out the jumbo lumps, and then we fold that in gently. Why we do that is to make sure that the jumbo lumps stay intact. We handcraft them, and they come out looking exactly like this. You could tell some of them just look a little bit different because they're not factory made.
They're
what
not
I like
punched
to call,
out with a cookie cutter.
No, or the ice cream scoop, as I like to call it.
And they're absolutely mouth-watering. I'm going to let you
Yes.
break into one so we can see.
Yeah, so I just want to show you that all throughout are the jumbo lumps.
In this case, you want lumpy.
You do.
Sometimes we say lumpy's not so good with gravy or pillows, but in this case, you want lots of lumps.
Right.
And very little binder.
It is. It's just binding. That's all it is. We're not using any filling, just something to hold it all together.
Oh my gosh, does that look tremendous.
You really want to let the crab speak for itself here.
They're individually packaged, correct?
They are individually packaged and blast frozen.
Okay.
So you can cook one or you can cook all of them.
Perfect. So this is our February food of the month, and I misspoke. The Easy Pay goes away at the end of the month, not the end of the day, but it is still a limited time opportunity on that Easy Pay. And I've just been told, update, we do not have many of these to go around. They've been very, very popular. So again, made in small batches. If you want crab cakes that are just full of delicious, the part of the crab meat that you really like, which is the jumbo lump. There's many, many lumps in each and every one. Okay, so we'll show you what we mean by that.
Exactly. So what is jumbo lump? Does that mean all of the crab meat in the entire crab that's just held together? No. We have claw meat, and then we have our special and our lump crab meat here. But these 2 spots right here are the only 2 spots in the entire crab that have jumbo lump crab meat in them.
So other crab cakes will feed you all the rest of this stuff.
Right.
But it's that stringier, smaller bits and pieces.
Exactly.
So the big, chunky, like the really delicious sweet crab meat.
Yes. So those
this stuff
jumbo
right
lumps
here,
right here
there's
are
only
pulled out.
Yeah, so there's only 2 per crab. So, but there's not just 2 per crab cake.
No, not at all.
Right.
Not at all.
Okay.
So just kind of wanted to showcase, exactly what this crab cake is made of and why it's different from all of the other crab cakes that are out there.
I mean, just digging into this one, I'll just kind of chop it up here. Like everywhere you look, there's just look at all these jumbo lumps. I can't even get them all on one fork. There's like a third of what's in that crab right there. So every single bite is filled with goodies. I'm gonna have to take that bite right now.
Please do. I'll bite back.
Oh boy. Sweet, delicious, melt in your mouth.
Yes.
And a very light flavor.
Right.
Very, very good. Not fishy.
No.
Not salty.
No, you want to just be tasting the crab. That's one of the biggest
That's very good.
Feedback items that I get from people about these is that they just enjoy the crab cake itself. They don't want all the filler. They don't want the breading. They just want to taste the crab.
And let me just say, Brittany's family is in the business of high-end restaurant supply. So these guys supply, can't mention any brand names, but I mean, your top-notch restaurants in your town with steaks and other meats. And now these are their crab cakes. So Rastelli brands are considered the best in the business. So that's why there's no skimping going on with any of these crab cakes or any of the amounts of jumbo lump in each one.
Exactly.
You've got a reputation to uphold.
Exactly. And we put a couple recipes together just to kind of showcase the fact that you can use the crab cake as your main ingredient for a crab dip. So you know that really good crab dip that you always have at those parties, that you're at somebody's home? This is a crab cake that we just mixed together some cheese and cream cheese and a little bit of hot sauce.
Oh, that looks delicious.
That's the main ingredient.
Oh boy.
And then we did some hors d'oeuvres over here. So
look
that's
at
just
these,
a
you guys.
mini little surf and turf that we put together. So this is one crab cake that we broke up into 6 different hors d'oeuvres. And it's just
absolutely delicious.
Just a little crostini, little crab cake, and then a little piece of filet mignon.
So over 500 sets now ordered. You're getting 10. If you would like to lock in today's Easy Pay opportunity, this is our February food of the month and our top find today. You've got a great opportunity with auto delivery, which will send a set of 10 of these to you every 4 months for a year, and free shipping and handling each time. So you're not just getting that with the first shipment. So all of these, all 10, if you're having a dinner party and you want to prepare all 10, you can. If you just want to get one out for the one of you, or one for each for the two of you, want to get one out for a snack, you can do that as well. Or like you said, get one out and make it into some hors d'oeuvres or something.
Yes.
Otherwise, these stay flash frozen, individually cryovac sealed, fresh in your freezer. So tell everybody how to get this look again. So am I going to just put these in the oven?
Yep, so they cook from frozen.
Okay.
So you can take these out and put them in your oven on 375 for about 25 minutes, and that is it.
Okay.
I'm sauteing some over here just because I like to have a little bit of a sauce sometimes.
Okay.
So what I did here is I defrosted them in cold water for about 30 minutes and then sauteed them either side just for about 3 minutes each.
Okay.
So if you prefer doing
easy.
saute pan, that's very easy as well.
Excellent.
But baking them, honestly, after a long day of work, when I want to serve
From
these to my
frozen.
family, from frozen, on the cookie sheet, 25 minutes, I make a salad on the side, and then that's it, we're done.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at everything in that bite. There's nothing in there but jumbo lump. That is incredible, and the taste is absolutely delicious. They couldn't be more fresh unless you caught them yourself, and then there'd be a lot of more work involved.
Exactly.
The folks at Rastelli have done all the work for you, and each one of these is made by hand.
They are handcrafted. And there's so many different things you can do, you know, with a crab cake. If you feel like having a great Benedict in the morning, put it over an English muffin with an egg. You know, you can do a crab cake sandwich.
That's good.
You could do the crab cake surf and turf. There's so many different things you know you can do. I've made them with stuffed mushrooms before. We've showcased that before.
Excellent idea.
Which was just so easy when entertaining.
And it's always a special occasion. They're so easy, but it's not like a turkey burger or a hamburger. It's just a crab cake. And it's so easy because you've put them on a cookie sheet in the oven and they're done by the time you've made a salad or a side dish or prepared. You know, my husband loves po' boy sandwiches. This would be so perfect.
So do I.
To load up one of those. So easy for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or a snack. And you'll always have them in your freezer if you get that auto delivery. So over 1,000 now ordered. Stay in the ordering process. These have been very popular since they debuted at the beginning of the month, and they're now getting very limited. Less than $90 and 4 payments of $22.44. Brittany, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
They are really yummy.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to take a teeny break. We'll be right back with something brand